up, K-Pop Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Internet Nathan Star. Let's get right into the blues. How's it going, guys? And welcome to week 63 of In K-Pop News, where I get you caught up in the week's news in K-Pop. Now, this is the new type of In K-Pop News where I split it up into releases and stories. Releases so you can mark your calendars and know when stuff comes out so you don't miss it, and the stories, you know, big K-pop stories throughout the week. So hope you guys enjoy the change, and if you want to suggest anything to change it in some sort of way, leave it down in the comments. I'm open to any kind of opinion and criticism. Not too much criticism though, my heart can't take it. But anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get into the week's news in K-pop. In number one fan news, VIXX Leo has been caught up in a controversy with a fan. Now, this specific fan is a notorious fan of VIXX, the one that created the Close to You fan site. There was this incident caught on camera. I don't know how this looks very suspicious to me, but check it out. Where this fan was at Leo's musical and the two spent some time together and shared a hug. Now, this fan does have a history of being close with Leo. She previously threw a birthday party for Leo, but he then actually attended the birthday party. And if you really don't see that as an issue, in Korea it's a taboo or kind of an odd thing to do for having an idol being so close to a certain fan. You know, one fan, it segregates them from the rest of the fandom. Now, Jellyfish did make a statement and it is pretty lengthy, so I'm just gonna highlight the main parts. First of all, it is completely false that the artist met the individual in his own spare time. The fan was met coincidentally when the artist was hurrying inside to practice for his musical. The photo was taken in a rush moment of greeting while passing by, so it was a situation that was difficult to restrict the fan. We now ask everyone to refrain from misinterpreting the situation and leaving malicious comments. Now, this story may make some sense to some and may not make sense to others. This is another example of some cultural differences. In this case, it could be that both of them are acquaintances and that they know each other kinda well, and Leo is just being nice towards this fan, you know? Now, I can't understand that this will make the rest of the fandom jealous. That's natural. But I don't find the problem specifically with this controversy. And that does come from my Western mindset, but I do understand some of Korea's ideals. But it's a shame that this actually became a thing, you know? In not surprised news, as it was already basically known by everybody, it is now official, Alex has left BP Rania. With Alex being left out of the choreography and basically any screen time, it was bound to happen, and now it is official. But one of the most interesting things about this story is how Alex handled it. First, by tweeting some tweets like this: "People think they can push me around, take advantage of you, manipulate you, violate you, then throw you in the trash and walk. Dead wrong." And now making a video like this to clarify out the situation.
I decided to make this video just letting everyone know that I'm no longer a member of Rania. It's been the craziest, hardest, most surreal 2 years of my life. You know, I got to live my ultimate dream. I got to perform on comeback stages next to some of my favorite groups and favorite idols. And I got to meet fans all over the world who told me how much I've inspired them and given them hope that they can achieve their dreams. So I just want to make sure that this doesn't take away from that. You know, just because I'm not in a K-pop group right now, it doesn't mean that we didn't take that step. You know, we did, and the world saw it. So if we did it once, we can do it again. There's definitely a place for you in K-pop, a place for us, and anywhere else, everywhere else that we want to go. Thank you for supporting me and cheering me on and having my back, even fighting my battles. I don't take a single one of you or your messages, letters, gifts, drawings, edits, petitions, tweets, any of it for granted. So it's hard closing this chapter of my life that I gave everything I had to, but I'm so sure that it's for the best. So I hope that you guys will be with me for everything I do from now on, and of course know that I'm always here for you as well. So, I love you.
And after watching this video, her tweets and the video kind of collide with each other and kind of don't make sense. But I guess it's her trying to, you know, make up a reason in her mind why things happened. But personally, after seeing that video, I love Alex now. She was able to remain honest without actually really talking about the logistics, the business side of this, the part where the company locked her out of doing anything, and her contract. That does go into like some legal things, so there would be a problem there. She said everything she could, and at least she was able to say she lived her dream and was able to have an opportunity like this and do it. And of course, I wish nothing but the best for her and her future. In coming out news, Top Dog's hansol made headlines while during a live stream he came out as asexual. He said, "I was thinking, I'm asexual. I'm asexual. I don't like anyone. I like comics. I'm destined not to get married. I like friends and I like family." That comics part, okay. Now, if you really don't know what asexual means, basically it means that a person doesn't have any sexual attraction or any attraction to any of the genders, male or female. And congrats hansol for coming out like that. And also, I'm happy to see all the support he's getting. Let people be who they want to be and be their own person. In new girl group news, FNC has just announced that they will debut a new girl group. Now we get to meet the girls one by FNC releasing their individual profile pictures. First is Yuju, and those visuals, man, wow. Next is G1, another stunning human being, man. Where do they come from? How do they make these people? As of now, nothing else is much known about the members or the group, but FNC will continue to release the members' names and profiles as time goes on. It does look like that this will be an 11-member group, and I can't wait. Although they look a bit more cutie concept, I can take it, but you know, it's FNC. They made AOA, man. Also, now is a great time for a new girl group from FNC. With not much going on as far as girl groups, now would be the best time for this new girl group to come out and kill it. And who knows, we may have another contender for Rookie of the Year. Another one. Now welcome to the new segment Releases, where I show you what's coming up next so you can mark your calendars and not miss a thing. So let's check out the releases. On August 28th, VIXX subunit VIXX LR to come back with their second mini album, Whisper, with the title track having the same name, and it sounds smooth and sensual. Damn. Can't wait. Also on the 28th, new boy group Golden Child is set to debut with Dam Da Di with a baseball concept, and it looks promising. On August 29th, Queen HYUNA is releasing her 6th mini album called Following. The album consists of 5 tracks with the title Babe. And let me say this right now, HYUNA only makes good songs. What are bad songs? HYUNA doesn't know. On August 30th, talented Henry will be releasing a new digital single titled That One, and will also be releasing a music video alongside the song. It will be an R&B hip-hop sound accompanied by piano and strings. Be ready for that. On September 4th, HIGHIGHT member Kikwang will be having a solo comeback by releasing tons of clips for his first mini album, One, with a laid-back and nice flow on the city streets. Mark your calendars. On September 5th, Best Absolute Perfect BAP will be coming back with their 7th single album, Blue. Looking good in all white, I'ma say. And yes, it looks like there will be mullets. On September 18th, the one, the only, BTS. First big hit denied the date, but now confirmed, BTS will be back on the 18th with Love Yourself Her. Now pre-orders are open today, with some sites already experiencing trouble and crashing by handling this huge fan base trying to get their hands on the new album. Let's see what magic BTS comes up with next soon. Sometime in September, EXO just made a comeback with Kpop, but they aren't done yet. EXO are reportedly coming back sometime in September, and of course, with the solar eclipse that recently happened and EXO's association with that event, EXO uploaded a video called The Power of Music Total Eclipse. Now many thought that this would be the time EXO comes back, but it doesn't seem so. We may have to wait a little bit longer. Also in September, Legends TVXQ are preparing to step back into the limelight. First touring in Japan, and then after are planning for what they call TVXQ week, where they release Yeonhwa solo tracks, Drop, and another from Chanmin via SM Station. Sadly, we still have to wait for the duo to actually come back. Also in September, Pentagon starts teasing for the comeback Demo 01. In an old fuzzy picture, it seems Pentagon is aiming for a September 6th comeback. Also sometime in September, this is what I'm excited for. Lehigh. Yes, Lehigh is making her comeback this September. An insider from YG said Lehigh is currently preparing for a comeback, and like everyone else, I can't wait to hear her soulful voice again. Also in September, girl group April are planning for a September comeback. An insider said the girls confirmed the comeback this month. Now in October, looking into the near far future, reports say Samuel Kim, ex-Produce 101 contestant, will be making a comeback with his first full album. Brave confirmed it by saying, because we prepare so much, it's possible for Samuel Kim to prepare a full album in a short amount of time. But anyways guys, that is it for this week in K-pop news. I hope you guys enjoyed the new format and the stories and releases I talked about today. If you have any opinions and any ways I can change this up to make it better for you, leave it down in the comments as well. I'll join you guys there later, of course. Also, if you enjoyed this, please give this video a like. Check out my other in K-pop news videos so you can get some of that K-pop knowledge. And also share this video with others so they can get some of that K-pop knowledge as well. Also, if you enjoyed this enough, please hit that subscribe button for much more content. But anyways guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Annyeong. We are pristine!